You wake up at 6:47 a.m., not to your alarm, to anxiety. Your body wakes up before the sound. It already knows what today looks like. Same ceiling, same routine, same company logo glowing on your laptop. 13 years? You tell yourself you're lucky. Stable job, good salary, benefits. Your parents say, you've made it. So why does making it feel like slowly disappearing? Let me tell you about Daniel. Daniel is 35, corporate finance, dual monitors, performance bonuses. When he signed his first big offer, $70,000 a year, he cried in his car. He thought he had won. $70,000 became $85,000. $85,000 became $105,000. Each raise felt like leveling up. New apartment, new car, better restaurants, flights instead of road trips. His life was upgrading, so why did his stress stay the same? Every 2 weeks, his phone lights up, direct deposit received. For a moment, he feels powerful. Then reality loads. Mortgage, car payment, insurance, subscriptions, student loans, credit cards, groceries that somehow cost more every month. By the time he exhales, the money already belongs to someone else. He doesn't feel poor. That's the trap. He feels comfortable. Comfortable enough not to panic. Not comfortable enough to walk away. One evening, his boss says, "You're replaceable. Don't forget that." Daniel laughs it off, but that night, he sits in his car in silence, engine off, hands tied on the steering wheel, and he asks himself something dangerous. What would happen if I quit? He goes home and runs the numbers. Savings divided by expenses. 6 weeks. After 13 years of loyalty, 6 weeks. That's when it hits him. He isn't building wealth. He's maintaining a lifestyle that requires permission. Here's the truth. The modern system doesn't need you broke. It needs you dependent. If you're desperate, you fight. If you're comfortable, you comply. So you're given just enough. Just enough to upgrade the phone, just enough to finance the car, just enough to feel successful, but never enough space to breathe without a paycheck. They call it lifestyle inflation. It feels more like invisible chains, golden handcuffs, and every raise tightens them. Daniel had a friend named Marcus. Marcus earned half his salary, no luxury apartment, no flashy car, but Marcus saved aggressively, invested consistently. 3 years later, Marcus had something Daniel didn't: options. When Marcus's boss said, "Be grateful you even have this job," Marcus smiled. 2 weeks later, he walked out, calmly, not emotional, prepared, same city, same industry, different freedom. That's when Daniel understood income is what you earn. Wealth is what you keep. Freedom is what you control. If your expenses rise with your income, you're not climbing. You're running on a treadmill that speeds up every year. Freedom isn't about making more, it's about needing less. The moment you build 3 to 6 months of expenses saved, something shifts. Your voice changes in meetings. Your fear drops. You stop asking, "How do I get another raise?" and start asking, "How do I buy back my time?" Daniel didn't quit the next day. He did something harder. He stopped upgrading his lifestyle. No bigger apartment, no new car, no status spending. He widened the gap between what he earned and what he spent. He built assets instead of obligations. It wasn't flashy. It was quiet, disciplined, slow. But for the first time in years, he felt control. The salary trap only works if you never question it. Your paycheck isn't meant to fund your prison. It's meant to fund your freedom. You don't need millions. You need margin. You need assets. you need optionality, because the moment you don't need that paycheck, you're finally working by choice, and that is what real wealth feels like. If this made you uncomfortable, good. Comfort is expensive. If you're serious about building freedom, not just income, subscribe, not for motivation, for strategy. And tell me in the comments, are you building a lifestyle or are you building leverage? I read every comment. I'll see you in the next one.